that's like God's gift to me, you know. I talked to Paul about getting, you know, an outboard motor for the dinghy so I could get to and from the land and start working again. And he asked me if I wanted a sailboat instead.
Look, this guy just bought the boat for the motor specifically, so he gave the boat away. All he wanted was the motor. And
no motor in it, but a free Morgan sailboat. And I was like, yeah, sure, why not? Let's do this. It's hard to put into words. The ownership of it, since I've never owned anything, is kind of overwhelming. It means that I can have my kids come out and stay with me and get back with my family again. You don't get it any better than that, huh?
We made it to Green Cove Springs Marina, where we have a free sailboat for a friend of ours. It sounds crazy, but it actually happens all the time. And those of you who have been watching our channel know that our boat was actually free as well. Our 39-foot Pearson sailboat was a free sailboat we got in Florida Keys. So it can happen. If you have dreams of getting a free sailboat and traveling on your boat, I'm here to tell you it's a true thing. It can really happen. It's out there. And we're going to show you all about it. We're going to show you this boat, and we're going to show you our buddy who is getting this free boat. It's super exciting. He's wanted one for a really long time. So this is an exciting day. I hope you guys enjoy the video. Give us a thumbs up, a comment, and a subscribe if you're new.
We've had our sailboat for more than a year now, and we've never seen her out of the water. We're here in Green Cove Springs preparing our boat for a much-needed haul-out before going on some epic adventures together as a family. We invite you to join along as we navigate the liveaboard lifestyle, one wave at a time.
What's up, guys? I am here with our buddy Chris, who just got a free Morgan sailboat.
I was staying on my friend's boat, Blackbeard, down in St. Augustine, and I had just come back out of Ohio and didn't have anything, didn't have any place to stay, and I was trying to get a business started doing like a water taxi or water gopher DoorDash for the people on sailboats. I needed a dinghy and a motor. He had a dinghy for me he was going to give me, and I needed a motor, and I couldn't find one, so I called Paul up, and I knew you guys were sailing and around boats all the time, so I figured he'd be a good person to call. And I talked to Paul about getting, you know, an outboard motor for the dinghy so I could get to and from the land and start working again. And he asked me if I wanted a sailboat instead. And no motor in it, but a free Morgan sailboat. And I was like, yeah, sure, why not? Let's do this. And it's just been a dream come true. I mean, it's a floating home. It's the first thing I've ever owned my entire life. I've never had a bank account or credit card or anything. I've just bartered and traded most of my life and traveled the country hitchhiking. And so this is going to be the first time I've ever owned anything. And it's just beyond my wildest dreams.
Lucky for him, as you guys know, we are selling our diesel engine because we got the electric motor going. So lucky for him, we got that going. We're going to be in the process of putting that over in his boat.
One of the jobs I've done just about every year is painting the Black Raven in St. Augustine, a pirate ship, and that's 73 feet and 4 stories, 5 stories high, and a solid steel ship, and doing inside and outside of it, painting the bilge and the holds, and 4 different colors. You have black, yellow, white, red. And doing all that in the wind when it's on dry dock is no easy task. All the sanding you got to do and priming all the rust and everything. But I love working on it. It's like I love part of my soul is in that boat. You know, 5 years in a row painting it and working on the Queen Anne's Revenge and fixing her up because they smash into each other and break all the time. And you know, one's steel and the other one's not steel.
So as you guys know, we're here in Green Cove Springs because we are wanting to do haul out while we're here, and now we have an awesome buddy that's going to be able to help us paint the bottom of our boat, which is awesome because, you know, we're newbies and we have no idea what we're doing. So it's great to have him over here at the boatyard with us. That's what we'll be doing within the next couple weeks, so stick along for that. Okay, so what does having this sailboat mean to you?
It's hard to put into words. The ownership of it, since I've never owned anything, is kind of overwhelming, thinking about I'm going to be responsible for the vessel and all the things that come with owning a boat, that you know, have to have certain things for Coast Guard inspection and in the case of hurricanes and all that. But once it gets fixed up, it means that I can have my kids come out and stay with me and get back with my family again and take them out.
You could technically sail to them.
Yeah, well, they're right there. They're in Palatka. I could pull up over there and just be like, hey, kids, come on. Well, no, they're in St. Augustine. And Eli's going to be in Pennsylvania soon. He's graduating college or graduating high school and going to PA for college.
Yeah, you can just pull up right on the water.
Yeah.
Pick them up.
No, I make sure it's okay with their mom and her new husband or boyfriend, the ex and them. But I like him and the kids like him, so that's good.
Yeah.
But I want to see more of them, and I've been gone for a whole year, so just got back and I'm ready to travel again as soon as this thing gets put together. I want to go back I want to get back out, but it's gonna be my first time on the water by myself. I've done water with my uncle back when I was real little, and grew up in Miami around the docks and boats anyway, but that's been so long ago. This is gonna be a whole new adventure.
A new chapter.
A new chapter of, so I've done land, and I've done the deserts, and I've done the mountains, and I've done the entire United States, continental United States, Canada to Mexico, and back again, and a couple times crossed back and forth. And now it's time to hit the water, and got my passport, and time to go see other countries.
That's so exciting.
That's gonna be awesome. Maybe take the boy with me, my oldest son, take him on one of the breaks, and take him on a sailing trip.
That's so cool. So what do you say to other viewers out there that are in hopes of maybe one day getting a boat cheap or free given to them, where they can start a life on a sailboat and sail and travel the world if that be their dream?
Unfortunately, a lot of them come from destruction and chaos, which is the hurricanes and the storms that blow up the boats and push them on shore, or you know, they get holes in them or whatever. And,
project boats,
and they get blown away, and there's a lot of them that just need to be picked up and hauled out. But if you can get to them and be in that area where those boats are, then you have a chance of getting a free one, or going through the process of getting one for salvage, or fix it up.
So both you and I are living proof that you can get a free boat.
Yes.
And you can be living your dream.
Absolutely.
Just got to go out there and get it.
And if it starts with I was looking at 2 boats that had already been sunk. They were half full with water and had holes in them and stuff, but I was willing to go pull them up and patch them, pump them out, and make them float, and strip them out and start all from scratch. And instead of doing that, I was in the process of doing that when this came along, and
yeah.
You see that? That's floating ready to sail, man. That's you don't get it any better than that. That's like God's gift to me,
So as you can see, there's lots of reasons why people give boats away. People pass away. You leave your boat too long near a marina and you don't pay. The marina ends up with the boat.
Storm comes through.
These boats get auctioned off for really cheap. Look, this guy just bought the boat for the motor specifically, so he gave the boat away. All he wanted was the motor. So there's a lot of reasons why people do that. It's out there. You could do it too. So if you have a dream, we're out here to say it could happen. Any final words?
It's not all free. I'm gonna have to put in a lot of hard work to get these engines out and switch them, and painting your boat, and paying you guys back for everything that you've done, and paying for the motor. There's gonna be a barter and trade of painting this whole boat. So when this boat gets done, my name's gonna be on it, and I want to do a really good job on it. I'm gonna do the best job I can possibly do to paint you guys' boat, make it look really nice.
That's actually really sweet.
Yeah.
And anyone that lives on boats or works on boats, they know that any boat comes with a lot of hard work, never really free. There's always something. You're always scraping the bottoms, you're always getting new sails, you're always fixing the engine. There's always something, never free, but this is a really, really nice boat, and I definitely say this is a steal.
A very good steal.
Very good steal. Paul got some footage yesterday of you driving the dinghy to the boat. What do you have to say about driving that dinghy?
Look, man, those waves are really high. That wind was blowing really bad. It was the first time in that dinghy. I had to circle this boat like 4 times to come up on side of it to get it to go, and I almost bounced out a few times. It was horrible. Them seas were bad for that. I'm not used to his dinghy, but it was comical, I'll tell you that.
Oh, yeah, that's
it was hilarious
hilarious
watching me ride around in circles trying to get up to this boat.
And cue that clip.
And there, Christian has made it over there to my boat. And there's the boat that he's gonna get for free. Now, let's see how well he does with this. Zoom in some more. That's all we got. Sorry, it's windy. Where's he going? Shut up. I'm trying to make a video here. Now he's turning around. Well, at least he's like, you know, going into the wind and stuff. He's trying, he got cold and wet. What's gonna happen now? Oh, what the fuck was that? What did you do there? Where'd he go? There he goes. Here's the second attempt. Oh, other side. Oh, where's he at? Oh, that sucks. He should have did it on this side. Is he gonna drift back behind the boat? He's just out there having fun now. Is he gonna make it? Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh, can he paddle in the crazy wind? Is he gaining ground? Oh, he's gonna crank it. He's like, Stay for there. There you go. Where'd he go? He's trying to crank the motor now. Oh no. At least we're on the river. I mean, what's the worst that could happen? He got it crunk up. There he goes. He got it crunk up. He's hiding behind the boats. Now, is he gonna try to go up and catch it this time? What's he doing? Here. Hopefully he's got the ropes. Yeah, alright, you got this now, Hooch. Oh no, he missed it again! He did! Oh wait, he got it hooked on there. He hooked the thing. Oh wait, no he didn't. He left the motor running. He left the motor running. Well, he'll know how to drive a dinghy now. I mean, yeah. Now when it calms down, he'll be able to drive that thing like a pro. Here he comes. Nicole's like, now get some footage. Like, this is fucking gold right here. Here he goes. All right, he's almost there. Oh, he gunned it a little. He might get it this time. Grab the boat. He let it turn around backwards.